this on a Saturday. We go till 7:30, then Revolution Hockey, 98.5 the Sports Zone.
Nation has a new home. Boston's new home for sports. 98.5 the Sports Hub. Boston Bruins are headed to the Eastern Conference Finals to face the Tampa Bay Lightning. You can hear all the action from every game right here. Let's go, Bees. This is the flagship station for Bruins hockey. 98.5 the Sports Hub.
Time was that greed, yes, greed, selfish views and barefaced corruption seemed all fashion. Yes, time was that men in high places abandoned values that are the very foundation and stability of America. Well, I may just be Ben Franklin, but I say that time is for America to change. Time is for men to measure up. Time is for men to be men. Did you know that Freemasonry believes a man's greatness can be measured not by his wealth or his fame, but by his deeds, his character, his tolerance, his charity, his trust, his friendship, his love for his fellow creatures? Yes, today, in this time of great hope, America needs great men to step forward and ask to be Freemasons. So is there greatness in you? If you think there is, ask at askafreemason.org.
Since 2001, gold has provided smart investors with an 18% annual return. What's your return been? Have you had any stocks lose all or most of their value? Gold can help you avoid that risk. Gold has been a valuable asset around the world since the beginning of time. Remember, gold has never been or will ever be worth zero. Call Wholesale Direct Metals now. For a free report, learn how you can invest in gold. 800-910-2010. 800-910-2010. If you're an investor, you know you need gold in your portfolio. You can even back your IRA with gold. So call Wholesale Direct Metals now. We will explain to you how to best invest in gold. 800-910-2010. 800-910-2010, 800-910-2010. With some of the worst weather we've seen in quite some time, people are complaining about their basements flooding. If you want a dry basement or crawl space that can weather any kind of storm, then you need the waterproofing innovations from Basement Systems. Their patented solutions are custom designed for your basement with a lifetime warranty. Call 800-915-2644. 800-915-2644. 800-915-2644. The U.S. government brings in over $2.1 billion with a B in tax dollars. And here's the shocker. Want to know what they spend? Try over $3.5 billion. And most of that tax revenue comes from you. If they bring in $2.1 billion and spend $3.5 billion, where do you think the rest possibly comes from? Right, you again. If you owe the IRS $10,000 more in back taxes, they will come after you because they need the money. You need the help of the partners of the tax helpline to represent you in dealing with the IRS. They're professionals in helping you lower your outstanding tax bill. Call now for free information and see how much they can save you. Here's the number, 800-590-4930, 800-590-4930. Again, that's 800-590-4930.
Here's what's brewing. Fueled by Dunkin' Donuts on 98.5 the Sports Hub.
Wes Welker wants to play football with you. Sign up for the Old Spice Wes Welker Football Clinic presented by Chiquita. Kids ages 7 to 14 can spend 2 days with the Pro Bowl wide receiver and the area's top coaches May 21st and 22nd at Bishop Fenwick High School. Hit the gridiron with Wes. Visit WesWelkerClinic.com.
Oreo Cakesters is the perfect way to sweeten up your ride. Whether in the morning when you go to work with a cup of coffee or in the afternoon as a midday snack, texting keyword Oreo and a short description of your favorite ride to 69985 for your chance to win a daily prize of the $25 Visa gift card, plus a chance to win a grand prize, a $250 Visa gift card, and 2 tickets to an upcoming summer concert. Oreo Cakesters, Oreo chocolate, soft Oreo cream, so rich and so moist. Oreo Cakesters, it's the Oreo of snack cakes.
There's time
kind of in terms of how valuable it is.
Justin Verlander gets the no-hitter. He had a chance at a perfect game, but he lost it in the ninth by allowing the walk. Tigers beat the Blue Jays 9-0 today. Meantime, the Red Sox having a 3-game losing streak with a 4-0 win over the Twins at Fenway. Sox out hitting Minnesota 12-3. Buchholz scattering 2 hits over 5 innings, striking out 6 along the way. Animal Kingdom is the winner of the 137th Kentucky Derby at Churchill Downs. Game 3 between the Celtics and Heat this evening from the Garden. Shaq expected to play. Boston Bruins advance to the next round of the playoffs with a 5-1 Flyers last night. Chris Bergeron had to leave the game in the third, suffering a mild concussion. Brad Marchand talking about the game.
Yeah, we're very proud of what we've accomplished so far, but at the same point, we're a long ways away right now. We're only halfway there, and there's a lot of hockey players, a lot of great teams that we have to play ahead of us. So we have to make sure that we don't get too ahead of ourselves. There's a long road ahead, and we just have to make sure we're ready for every game.
New England Revolution Soccer comes your way at 7:30 right here on 98.5 The Sports Hub, and this evening at the MGM Grand in Vegas, Manny Pacquiao and Sugar Shane Mosley exchanging fisticuffs. You can catch the fight on Showtime pay-per-view. Headlines brought to you by Town Fair Tire. When it comes to the lowest guaranteed prices on tires, nobody beats Town Fair Tire. Nobody. I'm John Campbell on 98.5 The Sports Hub, your flagship station for Patriots football, Bruins hockey, and Felder and Maz afternoons 2 to 6. Next headlines in just 20 minutes.
Baseball is back, baby. The station that knows your love of the game runs deep. It's 98.5 The Sports Hub. You can talk Sox right here. Boston's new home for sports. 98.5 The Sports Hub.
Yeah, I have no idea. Are you going to run a gun in the morning? Yeah. What station? Yeah, if you get to Wakefield Station, we'll pick you up. Just get there. Yeah. Yeah. All right, buddy. Well, just let us know. All right, well, whatever, let me know. Just call me if you need a ride. Next week? I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know about next week's game. Tomorrow's 1 o'clock. Say it again? Oh, yeah? All right, well, let me know if you need anything. If you got to go to Wakefield Station, we can pick you up.
Tonight and Monday night, if the 2 games count, can the Celtics bounce back, get a lead, get Kevin Garnett involved offensively, and get Ray Rondo going?
All right, buddy. Well, if you can't go to Rooters, it's all right. I mean, we can just cover the Hockey League games.
Sense of apprehension on the part of Celtics.
That's right. All right, buddy.
And not had anywhere near the level of excitement.
Yes, East Boston Stadium against your home team. Yep, South End Astros.
But not impossible, but very tough for the Celtics to bounce back from an 0-2 deficit. But I would like to hear from people that are going
Yes.
to this game tonight. Call us at 617-779-0985.
Yeah, me too, buddy. I want to beat them.
69-98-5. That's 69-98-5. Or listen.
Yeah, we got to beat them if we want to move up to be one of the elite teams.
Yes, BostonSports.com. Animal Kingdom wins the 137th.
You were, right? Because we got to be able to beat that team. If we... What were you doing across the street? Why'd you leave the field early, buddy? Oh yeah, that's right. You got a man of many engagements, huh? Yeah, you got too much going on, buddy. You gotta prioritize. I know. I hear you, buddy. You're gonna let somebody down. So you run the team, you got 10 guys, and you don't get to play? Yeah. When you got burned for that touchdown, and I seen you get burned? Like, yeah. Yeah. Wow, buddy. Yeah. All right, buddy. Well, if you can get to Wakefield Station, just give us a call. We'll pick you up. We'll get you someone over there. Even if you can get to Sullivan, maybe I can get someone to pick you up from Sullivan. I don't know. Yeah.
I expect this team to have a legitimate shot to get to the
All right.
finals for the first time.
All right. Well, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, buddy.
Very tough series. I think it's going to go 7 games. Both goaltenders playing very
All right. You gotta go.
well. Special teams and injuries
All right, buddy.
are a factor. And the one thing that could hurt the
All right.
Bruins is the injury to Patrice Bergeron.
There's no body
That's
here.
more than likely the first 2 games.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Yeah. Shut the phone off, boy. Is that beautiful?
Here is JP.
Hi, Sue.
You're next on 98.5 The Sports Hub with Dennis Fernandez. How are you?
That's a 3 times a day phone call, by the way. Same conversation. For the most part. That's priceless. A lot of times I don't answer. I mean, I'm out of reception, so. Yeah, Kid Vale, we haven't even seen lunch yet. Been busy with Curry, and they just got playing on. Yeah, no rules.
Nothing I know. We're singing in a more role-playing type of. I agree with you. I would put singing in as the centerman. I don't believe that's what Claude Julien will do. I think he'll go with the veteran Greg Campbell and play Gregory Campbell at that pivot spot and use him as a spot player. And I'd make the move, but I believe that.
See us. Fit in a sweet spot. What was it, my top? Yeah.
Yes, we saw him walk in on that. We showed him walk in about a $3,000 suit, looking like a
What happens when you get a 32?
He shook hands with a couple of people in the outer lobby outside the locker room, and it appears that he is ready to go. I watched AD show that clip, so I think Shaquille O'Neal is going to be a factor.
So much better than mine.
Need him for interior defense and rebounding tonight, and